Yo. Alright guys, we're doing the Sandy today. We're getting her fixed up. I've done a lot of work to her since I've owned her, but we're about to do the most work we've ever done on her. We're about to do a whole heap of stuff. The injectors, we've got service kits there and all bits and pieces. But yeah, I want to show you how I turned this basic four-wheel drive probably 2 years ago into what I have now, which is killer. So yeah, let's go. So what we're going to do now, just quickly get the intercooler off. Bolts there, 4 bolts at the back. These are obviously bolted on here. The intercooler lifts off. We'll take the part, hosing off. I think we'll get this out of the way too. We're going to replace that anyway, so we'll get that out. But for now, we're doing the injectors. So once that's off, we'll get the rocket cover off, but we'll get these bits off in a second. Let's go. And let me get in the car a bit more. All right, so we just got the diagram up of the actual injector cover off. So yeah, this is the return fuel line. This is coming off. Well, I'll say coming off, we're going to take it back to there and then bend it back. Crack that, that, and that, which is the fuel in. Undo these completely and just spin them backwards so they're out of the way but not taken out. And then we can pop the rocket cover off. Let me just get up in there. Alright, so we've undone all of the fuel in lines. This is where the fuel gets pumped in. That one was a bit of a pain, but we've actually undone what we need to undo later anyway. I'm going to undo this in a second. And then rocket cover off. We've already pulled all the electrics off of the injectors. They're just going to hang out of the way. And the fuel in lines, they're just going to hang out of the way. Saves taking them off. That bar can actually stay in. Let's get the rocket cover off. Them off, they slide in. So that is now free. The last one's been giving us a bit of trouble. Okay. Alright, now the rocket cover. Just gonna have a quick 5 minute. We don't want to rush this job. It is a very critical kind of job. So yeah, and we're learning, both of us are learning. Rusty's been a legend. Even though he's got a dodgy haircut, we'll look past that, all right? We'll look past that. All right, let's get it done. There you go.
Yeah. Right, we'll be all right. Oh. Now we just need to get rid of all this dirt.
Get rid of that ash.
Yeah, without getting anything in the... We don't want to get anything down in here.
That whole injector just comes out. All of these just come out, including this rail here.
Yeah.
New ones, and then we'll change these whilst we're here. All right, let's get this done quickly so nothing falls through there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yoo! We got the injector cover off. Yes, I thought that was going to be a bit more of a pain. Now let's try and get these injectors out. Yoo!
Nice. It's tight, that one.
That is real tight, all right. It's still covered in oil. You caught it, oh my god, bro.
It's okay.
Fuck. This seal's screwed as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is too, yeah.
Alright.
Let me see that.
Could be just a new O-ring.
See the O-ring?
Yeah.
Whoever put these in did it wrong. That's gone up, so that's as they pushed it down, the O-ring's caught and it's fucking busted it before
Straight away,
on
as
the
soon as they put them in there.
Because that wouldn't have done that with me pulling it out, it would have gone down.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucked from
Oh no, is that the clamp holding it? No, the clamp holds it above there.
That's the O-ring. That was fucked. They fucked you from when they put them in.
Yeah. I haven't had these injectors replaced.
Well, I mean, from whoever put them in, someone must have replaced them at some point and they've done it wrong.
I don't want to touch it. I'll show you the new versus the old once we get all these injectors out and cleaned up. And then we'll go from there. That come out quite nicely. Now, from a mechanic's told me, he's done an injector test on this, and he said 3 and 4 are the ones that were the problem. So, let's see what happens. All right. Nice.
They're tight.
Tight.
But they got copper washers on, so.
They look a bit worn, to be honest with you, especially that one up there, eh?
Pretty dirty.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just get back to you once I've got all 4 injectors out, cleaned. We're making a bit of a mess. All right, just as we were thinking we were getting there, the injectors are all out, everything's ready to go. We're about to put the new injectors in. I was cleaning up the injectors. Obviously they're all screwed. I don't know if you can see in the light there, but that's how we pulled them out with every single washer. It's even marked the injector. It's kind of split, but the actual nib is fine. But 3 came out. I'll get some light. 3 came out with washers on. That gold washer there. Show you this one. No washer. And we didn't mark the injectors. So there is a washer in one of these injector holes. So we're gonna have a little dig around, be so careful. We're gonna clean it out a little bit. There's obviously oil that's gone down in it, which may have stuffed the seals in the first place. But them seals have been stuffed since I bought the car. No one's opened the engine bay since no one's opened the gasket, sorry, the rocket cover. But that's very strange, but yeah. So we're gonna put the new ones in anyway, regardless they need a change or they're gonna need a change, so we'll put the brand spanking new ones in. So yeah, we'll put these bad boys in. We're gonna just dig out that bloody washer. Alright. We still have not got this washer out. There's that little gold spring washer in there. Now I did just quick jump on YouTube and have a quick search if anyone has had this problem, and everyone's had this problem. And the tool that was used to fix it it's an easy tool, but you need to go down Bunnings and spend $7. So what we come up with, bit of glue, putty glue, the right size screw and the right size socket, and then attach. So what we're going to do is screw down to the injector, and then once that's dry, just pull it straight out. Fingers crossed. We got 1 copper seal to get out, and then we can whack all the injectors in, then we can start working on the spark plugs. I'll show you the rocket cover. It's coming up pretty clean. Oh, you can't see nothing there. Sorry about the light, but yeah. I'm gonna bring this up brand new. I'll show you again once I've cleaned it properly. But yeah, just get this one washer out and then we're on to the next step, getting the injectors back in. Let's do it.
Hang on. This is a delicate procedure here.
Come on, Russ, please get this O-ring out. Definitely can't leave it in there, it'll destroy the engine.
I need a smaller screwdriver.
I'll get you one, bro, I'll get you one. Let me get you one smaller screwdriver. There's a Phillips.
Raz, come here, come here.
Phillips. Yes, bro, he's hooked it.
There you go,
Hook,
that's how you get it
line
out.
and sinker. So this has caused us over an hour of stress. We built a tool to try and get it out. We're on the internet trying to Google how to get it out. We got it out, yes. All right, so what we're gonna do is get these injectors, new washers on, and get them in straight away. Let's go. All right, it's brand newy. It's a little bit greasy, but we just put fresh grease on it so it slides in and we don't break that. Oh, sorry, that. Last time we pulled the injector out, this was broken, and the copper ring just caused us a big problem. All right, let's get it in. Should we clean the end just a little bit?
Yeah, probably give this a little bit of clean.
A little bit. Nice. I also need this, eh? Yeah, it goes in like that, that's it.
Yeah, I should have put that on first.
Just pushes in, eh?
Yeah, that's located. That's right there.
It's in.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Just knuckles. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
First injector in. Let's line up second. Injectors are looking primo, bro. Let me get you the brace. So yeah, these braces obviously lock the injectors in. Fourth one. Did it go in?
Yeah, but it went in flat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. That's located.
Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 injectors in, swapped, replaced. To find out, a little piece of rubber was to fault. If anyone wants some injectors, $500. But yeah, we're gonna have a little smoko, little drink, and then work on putting it back together. Then we're gonna do the spark plugs, glow plugs, sorry, and yeah, then we will put it back together. This has come up beautifully. So I'm in the shade. It's come up beautifully. Alright, I'm just busting my knuckles. Undoing the glow plugs. Ah, that one copped it, you bastard. So yeah, that's loose now. That one's loose. Let's get this one. Alright, it's 2 knuckles.
Tight.
No knuckle. That one's a win. Two out of 4, that's not bad. Alright, so these just unscrew. There's no washers on them. There's a little bolt that goes on the top, but on the top of the rocket cover. This just pulls out here, they're quite long. And yeah, covered in grease and oil and everything. Let's get the new ones in. Right, so the new glow plugs are just going in. Very easy. Just drop them in the hole. And again, just make sure you don't get nothing in here. More importantly, under that rag. Alright, that's another one in. We're going to torque these. We're going to look them up as soon as I get them in. We're going to look them up and actually torque them if we can, if we've got a deep enough head. The screw's not on there.
Be careful those last 2. I don't think the screws are still in the box.
Yeah. So again, it just screws in. I'll get back to you once we've given this all a good clean. We're ready to put the rocket cover on and then put everything back together. Quickly took out the fuel lines from the pipe there, just so we've got easy access. Should slide straight in. No.
All those seals sealing in.
Yes, they are.
Done. Time to torque it down.
Let's get it torqued up and then go and get a bite to eat. It's 3 o'clock. We've been at it for nearly 6 hours. But we got it done. Alright, let's get it done up. Let's go and get something to eat. Alright, we're just torquing up the fuel lines. Fuel return line.
Here.
And then in the corner. But we're gonna go get something to eat now. Ciao for now. Yo, welcome back. Alright, we've had a feed. And we've actually got everything torqued up, in place. It's looking so much cleaner. All the lines, injector lines, the fuel return lines. I'm just gonna whack the intercooler in there and into there, whack the boost gauge on. Potentially start it up before we replace this pipe. It's getting late now. But we may replace this pipe. We might start it up first. Let's get the intercooler on. Alright, we got the intercooler on. Pipe's all done up. We're about to start her up. Baby, come here. Away. There's an bit of smoke coming up this end. Oh, heaps of white smoke. Yeah, don't rev it anymore, bro. Ah.
That's alright. That's expected.
Woo-hoo-hoo. No black smoke, bro. Alright, yeah, black smoke. Alright, oh, don't rev it no more. They warm up. Woo! There wasn't that much black smoke. We'll let it warm up. Yes, bro. Nah. Should we check that as well now? Check the compression there. Right. Right.
We'll do without it.
Alright, we're just going to do a compression test. Pull that on.
Back pressure test.
Back pressure test, sorry.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No? Lovely.
That's right.
Lovely. Hopefully we fixed her. Hopefully she runs well. Let's get her tuned. We got Fraser. But the video doesn't stop there, guys. I'm going to head home, clean up, leave the car here. And we're going to still install all of these parts tomorrow. Do an oil change on her, fuel change, fuel filter change, air filter change. Give her a good flush, give her a service. Check the bearings. And a few other bits and pieces. All right, you want to give it a bit of a rev and I'll see if any black smoke comes out.
Yeah.
Not too much, so.
It'll be alright, it's got the oil pressure up now. So
Yeah.
I won't go much though.
That's so much better, bro. Yeah, alright, bros. I've never done that to her. Rusty's a beauty, Sandy. I don't do that to her, I'd feel bad. Morning, day 2 on the old Sandy girl. And yes, we got a lot done yesterday. The injectors, everything's clean. So what we're going to do today, give her a good service, replace that pipe there, we're just taking it off now. I've got a full pipe that goes in there. I'll show you actually. 2 new clamps, the bash guards and the table, all the filters, and it shouldn't take us too long. So yeah, I'll record as much as I can today, but Rusty did a lot of work yesterday, so I want to do most of it today, which I can't record, but let's see how we go. So both them dodgy ass pipes being replaced like that. That is much better. That's for sure. And then it should be one straight pipe down and back up. Oh boy! Oh, all right, we're cracking on. We just replaced the fuel filter. It was a bit of a pain. But we got it done. Air filter, the new pipe is in. This pipe is in. It's looking lovely. And yeah, we're just doing the exhaust, tightening the exhaust to turbo, and then putting a new EGT gauge in there. I don't know if you can see it. Screws straight into the top of the exhaust there. And I've wired it all the way around. In through the car, down to the power, and then it splits off to the dash. Haven't tested that yet. Oh, I can actually probably test that now, eh? Yep, she's got power. Lovely. All right, so that's working. So yeah, all we're gonna do, we're gonna spray paint this green. It's the dash guard. Put the oil filter in. Top it up with oil, and then we would be close to being done. Done everything. We have done everything. Air filter change, intake change, 4 injectors, new rings, new seals, new fuel filter. We just put a new EGT sensor in. And what else have we done? What else have we done? We've done so much. We're gonna fix that light up there as well. But yeah, let's crank it over. Let's get it done. All right, crank it. Come on. We're expecting this, obviously. We've changed the fuel filter. Yeah, start the tech, I'll prime it a bit.
Yes.
Woo! She starts! Cool, someone else tries starting her and she don't like it. I get in there. First time. The love I have for Sandy. Oh. It even just sounds so much nicer. Oh.
My car sounds like more of a decent now.
Yeah. Lovely. Yes. So we're going to work on a few little bits on the car now. We're going to do the table install. There's fuck all black smoke coming out. Yes. I always get worried that I'm going to get pulled up. You've seen my videos, you've seen how much black smoke comes out of the back of this, and I still take it out. I just don't like it. Now she's coming everywhere. We've got Fraser in a few weeks' time. Yes, let's go. Laps of the car when we were in lockdown 2 years ago. I'll show you a little bit of that, but let's get this started. Fucking horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Over the powder coat too.
Guard's been drying, we just installed this table. So basically, yeah, stone clips from there. Fairly sturdy. We're going to put the pots and pans on there and have our cooking on there. But yeah, JC Custom. It was quite cheap and it fitted perfectly. And what we're eventually going to do is recess this here. Salt, pepper, some cutlery, some few other bits and pieces, and then it'll all fold away. And then do the same here. Have some maybe, I don't know, other bits, herbs, spices, canned food, things like that in there. Yes, buddy. Yeah, buddy, we're getting there. So we just got a little bit of touch up of the paint. And I think we have installed everything. We have installed everything. Yeah, a bit more touch up with the paint, put the bash plate on, and yeah, we're done. 2 days working on the old girl. Rusty, massive shout out to Rust. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Legend, absolute legend. I'll take him out camping next week. And yeah, repay him back, definitely. Yeah, let's get this garden. Woo! Right, the old before piece of plastic crap to this bad boy. Let's get it in. We're getting a little bit of paint work done on the old girl. So yeah, a couple of weeks ago I hit a post here, full driving. Just fixed that up. It's gonna dry. And along the bottom here, I'll show you the other side. It's a little bit for a couple of years. Yeah, it's kind of a bit funny. Check that out. I absolutely love that. Looks sick. Woo! Yo, all right. We are actually all done. We've got a little bit of touch up of the black to do, but we are done. New gauges in, new paintwork done, table done. That table is killer, absolutely killer, love it. Done. All new hosing in the engine done, injectors all done. We've got to mess around with the brake just a little bit there. It was leaking a little bit, but that's it, done. I know this video is a little bit different to my normal videos, but this is obviously what I do to get the car running, to do the videos I do. So if you do like this kind of stuff, behind the scenes, whack it in the comments you want to see a bit more. I'll show you how my studio at home and the way I do things and edit things and the equipment I use, the drones and the crashes I've had, a lot of crashes. But yeah, you know the score. Like, subscribe, keep the beaches clean, and ciao for now.